Alright guys, welcome back. I got another war video for you. Sorry, this one is just going to be the 8 path fights, Path 3 and Path 1. First up on Path 3, we've got a future Ant-Man. We've done this one a million times on different nodes with Magneto. When you're using Magneto, always back off. Let that magnetism apply to the opponent before you start, and then it's just parry heavy up to special 3, and you completely nuke him. Very straightforward fight here that I've done a whole bunch of times. Again, if you're new to the channel, I do war videos, which are usually going to be this season again, Path 3 and Path 1. I know for the next video already, I've got a couple minis lined up, but I have been taking a lot of fights in the last couple seasons, and luckily I've got more guys who are willing to take a bunch of minis, so that is phenomenal. Loving the battle group this season. Don't have to do nearly as much, but still you are going to get 2 full paths of fights every war, plus hopefully some minis each time, and we'll get we'll see, maybe we'll even have some boss action sometimes. We'll see how it goes, but easy fight there with Magneto. Next up is a Werewolf by Night, which has nothing to do with the actual node here. He has no armor up, and normally I can't. I've seen him on healing nodes where I cannot use Viv for him because of he's immune to heal block. You'll see when I go with my medium ending combos, he'll get a immune instead of getting that heal block. But in this case, there is no real healing that I need to worry about here, so we can play Viv normally, get our big special 2, and now we can go for some special 1s. He's not Incinerate immune, so our special 1s are going to do some nice damage. Just going to wait until there we got a bar of power. Well, he's below a bar of power, so we can throw some unblockable special 1s and absolutely nuke him down with a full yellow bar. In the second phase of Path 3, we've got this Red Skull on the Thorns node. I'm just boosted up with a power back boost with Corvus because I don't want this fight to go past my glaive charges. Once I'm kind of done with my glaive charges, then I'd have to wait out all the bleeds there, or every time I parry him, if he gets an armor up back, then like that, I'm going to glance at the end of that special there. So I'm just trying to go ahead and build up to another special 2. It's the only fight that I'm using Corvus for, and it's great that he's like still ban immune. So there, I throw it, but he had the armor up that he got back. I'm going to have to go ahead. I'm just going to block that special 2. I could evade it, but I don't want to deal with potentially messing that up, so we're playing it safe. And I'm just going to build up to one more special 2 here, if we can. There we go, and almost takes him out because he did get that armor up back. So we got a parry to remove it. And I think I'm just going to drop that special 1 to finish the fight. So I hate fighting Red Skull here, but with Corvus, a lot easier. Last up, we've got a Negasonic, which is a global defender. So we're going in with, again, Viv as a global attacker. The main thing here is that I have to go ahead, bait that heavy attack there, go in, finish. I just go double medium or medium ending combos to make sure that I have that heal block on, because I don't want to deal with the power gain from the global node and potentially missing. Remember, the global, if they get the power gain, when you get to like 18 charges there, so she's got the power gain, so you are going to miss if you don't have a heal block up as a global attacker. So as long as I keep my heal block up, I cannot miss, and we absolutely nuke Negasonic Teenage Warhead down. Now we go to Path 1. We have a Mr. Sinister. Viv is a awesome counter to Mr. Sinister because he cannot put any of those bleeds or like degens on you, so it's fantastic. So I just go ahead and go medium ending combos, just like we just did for Negasonic, and you can see the special 1s are going to do absolutely nothing to us. Even when he has a bleed on him, it's not going to matter. And yeah, nothing happens to us. We're just going to go ahead, drop the special 2. With the timings right, the damage is just awesome on that special 2. And then go ahead and keep up. Make sure I have the heal block on, and I can use my unblockable special 1 to finish the fight. Next up is a Masochism America Chavez. And we are going to go ahead and use Viv again. Now, there is Vigorous Assault, so I have to be careful. I only want to go with, I don't want to put, I actually put on a Magneto House of X pre-fight that in case I did parry, it would be a passive parry instead of an active parry because of the guidance boost. So here, we're just going to bait special 1s. That's all we want to do here. And again, I'm just building up to special 2. Playing slow combos doesn't really matter. There we get our special 2. And we get the full 5 times solar burst. So we max out our damage on the special 2 there. And again, same thing here. I'm just going to go ahead and bait out another special. And then here, actually, I'm just going to throw my special 1. I'm just going to phase or bait out another special, and now I can throw my unblockable special 1 again. We can throw 1 more, and it's not going to be quite enough, so we'll just go ahead and... Oh, I actually get hit. I had an invul boost on just in case something happened funny with America Chavez if she went crazy with her heavy attacks, but luckily it all went fine, and we're good. So I did have invulnerability boost to spare just in case. Next up is a Toad, and similar to, I think, the last war, we also had a Toad here, or on section 2 of path 1. Not the exact same node, but easy enough with Viv, and we've been doing this one a lot in Summer of Suffering. So the only thing to worry about here is the prowess, which you can remove with some heavy attacks, because you don't want the prowess to get up to 10, or then he's going to passive stun you, and that's not going to be pretty. So we're sitting here at 7. We're going to go ahead and drop the special 2, and it almost kills him already. So I'm just going to go ahead and phase into a heavy to finish the fight. I didn't want to risk it, and we finished with a full yellow bar. Last was Prowler, and I tested this to make sure this was going to work. But again, Viv for a buffet, Arc Overload, Prowler. The only thing that we need to really focus on here is... we can get our openings with the phase, which is great, because it's really annoying to get an opening against Prowler, and you can't counter his specials because of the falter that he's going to put on you. Granted, I think I could have completely ignored the falter with the global... as a global attacker, but I wasn't going to risk it in the middle of the fight. So I just went back and I could get my openings easy, but even still, similar to Photon, where we've fought with Viv before, where as long as you have the heal block on, you can ignore the chance for a miss. So you can't miss when you have the heal block on, but either way, I decide to just go ahead and not risk it, because that's how I'm used to fighting Prowler. So we go ahead and get our phase openings, which are great. Gonna wait out, gonna get another special 2 here, and that's just about it. So hopefully you enjoyed the war, guys. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.